Happy Saturday morning, everybody. We are doing laundry and watching Leprechaun. Hey, so I watched Leprechaun. Mary watched part of it. Jesse saw a few scenes. It was okay. There's certainly worse horror movies that I've seen. I know that Dylan Hornswoggle was in it, and you really couldn't tell who it was as a Leprechaun because there's makeup, prosthetics, or mask type makeup. So it's a typical horror movie, and you know, scale of 1 to 5, maybe a 2. I think it's better than the second Alien vs. Predator movie, that's for sure. But it's worth watching. It's worth checking out. Well, look up ahead. That is a giant city of Orlando and our 7 tall buildings. But the sky looks awesome. It's going to be a wonderful day for Halloween Horror Nights. If we were going to Halloween Horror Nights, but we're not. We're going to go take little kids candy instead. Hey, so we're going to SeaWorld, by the way, and that is the new water slide that you go in, they lock the door, count down, and then you go almost straight down for a little bit. We're not doing it this year, but maybe next year. Guess what, guys? We're going to the happiest place on Earth. That's right, SeaWorld. I don't know, SeaWorld. I kind of feel like those penguins are warning us, like, don't come in, get out now while you can. Oh no! We have to wait online because we're going to buy annual passes for SeaWorld and Busch Gardens again. But it's pretty cool if you can listen. Hopefully it happens right this second, but you won't. When the cashiers are ready, it announces cashier number 5. And which, by the way, they've got, Jen's getting in and out of the shot. They've got 15 cash registers, which is a lot different than Universal with their 2 or 3. That's crazy. Hey, we're going to Halloween Spooktacular. We are going to get some candy or things that resemble candy, so it should be fun. Hey, now it's like we're magically being transported underwater. It's so spooky and yet friendly. Yay! Enter here. What's the magic word?
Here, I'm gonna collect some too. Come here, Pete.
Trick or treat!
Here you go.
Yay! Oh. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's so pretty with the bubbles and the octopus.
Who's taking a picture?
Oh, it's the action shot. Alright. By the way, nerds, just crossed out Lemonheads. Look, it's Handivals. That's cute. Way to get the Mary point of view shot. Oh, trick or treat. Yay, candy! Jelly bellies. Look at that, Tim, Jen, and Jess are going way ahead of us. They're gonna lap us in Candyland. You know what I think we need?
What?
One of those candy slides to keep up. Ba-dum-bum. She's not laughing today. You know, that's the way it goes. Ooh, trick or treat. Smarties! I love Smarties. I like my allocation of 2. I like that they have Shamu's kids meals. Like, they're progressive now and they're serving Shamu. There she goes, just mingling with the crowd. There goes the catfish, all blurry. There goes the queen. And security. She doesn't really look like she's going to stop anybody though. And here comes the ever elusive dogfish. Very popular.
True story, a dogfish in real life is a shark. Yeah, that guy hates bubbles too.
Yeah, that guy wants candy.
What's up, dudes?
How you doing?
He's like a turtle.
Hey,
What's up,
call me
dude?
dude.
Don't question my things.
Look at that guy. Oh, hammerhead. Oh, and this is Stingray.
How you doing?
Hey, I like his like stinger. It goes right up to his back.
He's stinging himself.
Yeah, he's stinging himself. It's like an emo stingfish. Stingray.
Stingfish.
Yeah, he's an emo stingray. He just wants to keep stinging himself. Ooh. It's the Twizzler section. They're proactive, heading out online. Yeah, let's get Twizzlers, Jess.
Yes.
All right, trick or treat. Yeah. Twizzlers. Hey. Hey, Starfish. Yeah. Hey, we're in the exclusive pass holder area, and it says it's featuring Burger King. Are they gonna give me a Whopper? Because I am really hungry.
It's fun.
Trick or treat. Featuring Burger King. Where's my Whopper? I feel ripped off. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think.
So right about now, I'm kind of wishing that it was the Brews, Blues, and Barbecue, because when you come here during that time in the stadium, they have tons of good concerts and barbecue and craft beer that you can do. And that's why we buy the annual passes for SeaWorld specifically for that concert series, because it's really fun. And the big difference about coming here versus going to Universal for concerts is that they have seats in like an amphitheater type situation with seat backs that you can enjoy the concerts. Even when you go to Disney at the American Pavilion, they do have seats, but it's those benches for the most part, and not as comfortable as having your own individual seat here. And the food's really good too. But we have to wait until like February and March for that to come back. Right now, it's back to free candy. There goes more fish. And that's Penelope's party zone. The kids are like dancing around. It's a lot of fun. Oh, it's Airheads. Trick or treat. Thank you. Airheads. Airhead bites. Hey. That's cool.
If you'll be my girl.
Excellent job.
FYI, Jen and Jesse want to get pictures with these guys, but they are scary.
Hi guys. I think you can come on up.
By the way, look, Tim is not 30 feet away. He's right on top. That's perfect. Mary, not so much. Don't climb. It's sea witches, I think.
Look guys, there's Penelope.
Yep. It kind of looks like she has Fruit Loops on her hat. I think. Fruit Loops. Aww, they're so cute.
2.
We're gonna take a picture with the punk rock Ariel, kind of like Katy Perry, I think. I like her replacements coming on a cart because her feet can't touch the ground. That's crazy. I like it. You get this little bit of a shift. There you go.
Thank you everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Pit crew. And they kind of told us a pro tip to say tag your it to the princesses because they're playing a game of tag. So we're supposed to tell you tag your it.
From who?
From the mermaid.
Oh my goodness! Well, you guys got me, you found me! Well, if you see anybody else, tell them Princess Emeralda, the yellow princess, tags them back.
Okay.
Bye!
Bye. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Hey, check out these macaws.
Oh, so cute.
Either that or they're fighting. One of the
No,
two.
they love each other.
Or they're asserting dominance.
No, I think it's a love.
So by the way, I was looking at this solar-powered machine and Tim yelled at me because I was working off track. But look who's taking the video now. That guy.
There's a plug.
By the way, don't do that. I forgot all about SeaWorld having those boats too that you can take out. They're really fun. Unless you're with somebody that gets really exhausted, and then they're not so fun. And by the way, all the way out there, see if you can zoom in. Yeah, it's also Christmas at SeaWorld, in addition to Halloween. And only 3 months away. Hey, we're at the shark bar, inside. Oh, look at this, it's pretty neat. Inside the bar itself is an aquarium. He had a little fish there. He had a little clownfish that swam away over there. Look at that.
Gallon per fish.
Ooh, look at all those fish in there. We're gonna go check them out on the other side. Holy cow, look at these guys. Look at that stingray. Wow. Those sharks are beautiful. I know it's a kind of an odd thing to say. Hey, by the way, what do you get when you cross a stingray with a leopard? You get that guy.
It's my bag.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I love sharks. We used to love getting sharks for the aquarium, when we had an aquarium, but they'd never last because they always fought each other. So I love looking at them now. I love coming here and checking out the sharks. Feed a shark, ride a cowboy. Something like that. Shark! Ooh, check out that school of fish. Like those underwater creatures are like, yo, what's up? Ah, it's a Sharknado!
Look at those folks. I zoom in like 900%. Sorry. Look at this one right here. Also right there behind.
Oh, look at that guy.
We're really bad at distinguishing sharks from underneath, but I think this is a lemon shark. The ones with the curly fins are. Where's the curly fin shark?
By the way, the Sea Lion show still out of order, but because it's gone away for good. But it is coming back. A new show, 2015. Huzzah! Check out these light bulbs. Now I feel like I'm at Halloween Horror Nights. They're just missing mason jars. Oh gosh, where do we go?
I'm going to eat this stick.
She's gonna eat a stick.
Good.
But where do we go?
One curl down.
We're gonna get on that thing. Look at that.
Oh, it's 2 stories, so we will.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
What's all that stuff dripping out of it?
Oh man, people are going to the bathroom.
I
Nope.
feel like that's all the oil and like transmission fluid.
Yeah. Something's gonna horribly go wrong at SeaWorld. I love this ride. It's called the stairs. Stairs are awesome! By the way, Universal, check that out. That's a fan, and it's working. While we're waiting online. Mind blown. Look at that. We're all out there. I know it looks like crazy dot matrix like 80s stuff, but that's the little screen that's in front here.
The SeaWorld Sky Tower. As you take your ride
Oh,
up
look
to
at
a
that roller
height
coaster
of
over there.
300 feet, we thought it would be helpful to share some SeaWorld tips that might make your day even more enjoyable.
It's Shamu
For your own
Stadium.
safety,
sunset.
please
Oh.
stay in your seats for the entire ride. And no smoking, please.
Oh man, I really wanted to smoke. They didn't say anything about drinking though. Look at that sunset. Oh my goodness. Look, it's the parking lot. Oh, and there's a roller coaster that I think Tim and Jesse might be on that right now because it looks like it's raining. Oh no, they're going on another.
SeaWorld is known for world-class aquarium collections.
There's the penguin stuff
You
over
can
there.
find some amazing aquariums in the gift shop Journey to Atlantis. Where sharks sail above you and schools of fish swim around your feet.
Look over there. Holy cow. Oh, we're falling.
Lush tropical oasis
It's
right
Shamu
across the street
Stadium.
from SeaWorld.
And there's
That's
the regular
Discovery
arena.
Cove, where you can snorkel with rays and exotic fish.
Very cool.
Relax on a beautiful beach.
Look at the sunset again.
Person's dolphins.
Look at the ground.
Visit the information to see how you can experience Discovery Cove and Aquatica.
I can see downtown Orlando all the way out there.
Continues to rotate. You'll
That's
get a
awesome.
great view of Turtle Track. Encounter gentle manatees.
Ooh, it looks kind of cold in this area. We're going to Antarctica, but I think we're actually just going to try to cut through to get over to Journey to Atlantis. Oh yeah, look at those penguins. I forgot to vlog anything, but we actually went on Kraken, and Jesse and Tim went twice. That ride's pretty good, except it's a little nerve-wracking that you're only held in by a seatbelt. But I like that ride a lot. It's been a while since I've been on it. So I get the whole please no eating or drinking or strollers or smoking sign, but what's the deal with that dog? You know what I like? Instead of the Foo Fighters like normal at Universal, they're playing Weird Science. Oh yeah, look at her go.
Watch out for the power of double six. Time to go, girl.
I like that there's a giant line for the exit. This has been the biggest line all day. By the way, this huge traffic jam over here is International Drive. For those that are coming from out of town, this is what it looks like all the time. We're actually moving a lot quicker now than normal on iDrive because this place is ridiculous with traffic. It's a tourist trap, and yet this is where they're building some gigantic mall and the Orlando Eye, which is going to be like the biggest Ferris wheel in the country, I believe. So we're coming up over here. Hopefully you can see it. There's the Orlando Eye. That's what it's starting to look like, right? They got it halfway now. And I believe this is supposed to open up next year and supposed to be the biggest Ferris wheel in the country, I think. You know, it's funny, we're on iDrive waiting to eat at Red Robin, and the guy before us, the pedicab guy, was sponsored by a company. And I guess not everybody is. That guy's not. Jamaican me hungry.
Yeah, right.
By the way, here's the pedicab guy. Sponsored by Outback. Look at these seats. Look at that position. They go the full extra mile to take selfies or pictures. Oh yeah, 2 days in a row eating a fried egg on my hamburger. That's what it's about. By the way, here's some more of the Orlando Eye. So we are a good like 5 or 6 blocks away, but you can still see it. It's going to be huge. Look at this thing. That bug is crazy. And by the way, in the background you can hear my crazy neighbors yelling. But look at that bug. That's crazy. That thing is going to totally be in your bed tonight. By the way, driving home, we saw the moon and it looked insane. So we came home. Oh, we're losing focus. Go back. Yes, we came home. I wanted to check it out in the camera. I'm trying to hold it steady for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there it is. And there it goes. I promise you it's not floating around halfway as much as my hands are making it look like it is. Anyway, that's the moon. Hey, before I forget, there is a viewer, the Utz Gang Soldier, that's based up in Pennsylvania, that started a channel. They follow Tim's videos and follow my videos, and really cool guy, very active in the comments and everything below, but he started his own YouTube channel, and he uploaded videos so far of like a tour of Gettysburg and a review of a couple of the Utz potato chip products, which, by the way, when it comes to potato chips, I'm not a giant fan, but I do love Utz chips. They are without a doubt my favorite. Growing up in New York, there was always a choice between kind of like Wise and Lay's and Utz. And Utz, being the outside brand, was always the best. They taste really fresh and they're really great, but not a commercial for Utz on my part, but I do love those potato chips. And the one disappointing thing is that you can't really get them down in Florida. There's a couple of gas stations locally that have a couple of flavors from them, but it's just not the same thing. But he's got a new channel. We watched the videos yesterday, thought they were really great, so I'm going to put a link to his channel down below. You guys should check it out. It's the Utz Gang Soldier. Thanks. Well, we're back home, and for us, for going to a theme park, it wasn't that late today. I think it's about 10 to 11, so I'm actually going to get to bed somewhat on time, and we're probably going to go back to Universal for a little bit of Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can get into a little Diagon Alley also. So, on that note, thank you for all the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.